Inside the life of Saudi Arabia's royal family. The House of Saud, Saudi Arabia's ruling royal family, holds a position of immense power and influence in the country. Comprising thousands of members across various branches, the royal family plays a central role in the governance, culture, and society of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. However, due to their closely guarded privacy and the secretive nature of their lives, much of what is known about the inner workings of the Saudi royal family comes from unofficial sources, rumors, and historical accounts. In this exploration, we delve into the multifaceted aspects of their lives and their profound impact on the nation. Historical context: the House of Saud. The history of the House of Saud dates back to the 18th century when Muhammad ibn Saud, a tribal leader from the Najd region of the Arabian Peninsula, formed a political alliance with the religious leader Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab. This alliance laid the foundation for the creation of the first Saudi state and the propagation of Wahhabism, a strict interpretation of Islam that remains influential in Saudi Arabia today. Over the centuries, the House of Saud faced numerous challenges, including conflicts with the Ottoman Empire and rival tribal leaders. However, it wasn't until the early 20th century, under the leadership of Abdulaziz ibn Saud, that the modern Kingdom of Saudi Arabia began to take shape. In 1932, Abdulaziz declared himself the King of Saudi Arabia, unifying various tribal territories under a single banner. Hierarchy and structure. The House of Saud is characterized by a strict hierarchical structure. The most powerful figure in the family is the reigning monarch, who holds both political and symbolic authority. Below the monarch are his brothers and their descendants, with various members occupying key positions in government, military, and the private sector. The succession process is typically determined by seniority among the sons of Abdulaziz ibn Saud. This has led to a line of kings bearing his descendants, with King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud being the latest as of my last knowledge update in September 2021. However, in 2006, the Saudi government established the Allegiance Council, designed to provide a more formalized process for selecting the crown prince and future monarchs. This was a significant step toward institutionalizing the succession process. Political power. Saudi Arabia has traditionally been an absolute monarchy, with the king having the final say on all matters of governance. The royal family plays a pivotal role in the government, and many important positions, such as ministers, governors, and military leaders, are held by royal family members. Additionally, the royal family controls key government institutions, including the Ministries of Defense and Interior. Saudi Arabia's political landscape has evolved in recent years with efforts to modernize the country's governance structure. Vision 2030, introduced by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, aims to diversify the Saudi economy and reduce its dependence on oil. These reforms include steps towards more transparent and accountable government institutions. Wealth and opulence. The House of Saud's wealth is staggering, primarily due to its control over Saudi Arabia's vast oil reserves. The family's wealth extends to numerous business interests and investments worldwide. Their affluence is evident in their opulent lifestyles, with members residing in luxurious palaces and owning extravagant properties globally. Members of the royal family often travel on private jets, enjoy exclusive vacations, and have access to the finest amenities and services. Some of the most iconic properties in the world, such as the Chateau Louis XIV in France and the Serengeti estate in Kenya, are believed to be owned by Saudi royals. Lifestyle and privacy. The royal family is known for maintaining an extremely private life. They are cautious about allowing outsiders into their personal lives, and much of their daily activities, relationships, and interactions are kept confidential. Rare glimpses into their lives come from occasional public appearances, official state functions, and leaked information from anonymous sources. Cultural and religious roles. The House of Saud has a significant impact on the cultural and religious landscape of Saudi Arabia. The country follows a strict interpretation of Islam known as Wahhabism, which is closely associated with the Saudi royal family. Many members of the family are involved in religious and charitable activities, often funding the construction of mosques and religious institutions both within Saudi Arabia and abroad. The king holds the title of the custodian of the two holy mosques, referring to the holy sites of Mecca and Medina. This role carries great religious significance, and it underscores the family's position as the protectors of Islam's holiest places. Controversies and challenges. The Saudi royal family has not been without controversy. Domestically, the family has faced criticism regarding human rights abuses, particularly concerning issues such as freedom of expression, treatment of women, and the status of religious minorities. Internationally, the family has been under scrutiny for its foreign policies, including its involvement in regional conflicts and its relationship with Western powers. In recent years, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has been a particularly polarizing figure due to his ambitious reform agenda, which has included social, economic, and cultural changes, as well as a more assertive foreign policy stance. These reforms have received both praise and criticism from various quarters. Conclusion. The House of Saud remains a complex and enigmatic institution at the heart of Saudi Arabia's identity and governance. Their lives are shrouded in secrecy, and their influence extends far beyond the public eye. While Saudi Arabia has embarked on a path of reform and modernization, the role of the royal family in the country's future continues to be a topic of global interest and debate.